my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, Sash Reads, and welcome to a reading vlog. This is going to be a mixed match of sorts. I have a loose TBR. I just finished King of Envy this morning and I'm giving that one 4 stars. It's not my favorite, but I did enjoy the story. I just didn't really like the characters are okay. I just didn't really connect with them, but that's okay. I'm about to clean this room. This room is disgusting, so I'm going to clean it, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to listen to Welcome to the Hyundong Bookshop. It is the Full Moon Book Club pick for the month of May, and it's only 8 hours, so I should finish that in around 4 hours. So I'm going to listen to that while I clean. And then I'm going to pick up A Soul to Keep by Opal Rain. I'm very excited for that. I'm finally picking it up. You guys have been telling me over and over to read it. I actually had not one, not two, but 3 people recommend it to me for my 12 by 12 Rex for 2025. So it's gonna get done, and I'm gonna get done in this vlog, so look forward to that. Yeah, that's all that I'm planning on doing right now. I also want to read Sicko by A.M.O. Jones this week. I think those will be 3 books in this vlog. I don't know what it might happen, where the winds will take me. Never mind, I can't find my earbuds. So I'm gonna have to raw dog this cleaning shit. Yay! Found some. They're not what I usually use. They're my kids. Didn't think it even worked. But here we go. So let us listen to some bookshop.
Over there smiling, and it all comes back. It all comes back. It's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Have you got something to say now? 'Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad habit of talking too much, and it usually ends in regret. But then I see you over there dancing, and it all slows down, it all slows down. I'm rushing in now, and I've been trying to find the nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste all of my precious time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Won't you come on over later and waste all of my precious time?
Hello. It's Monday night. I have listened to 5 hours the Hyundong Bookshop. and I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Like, I get bored and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna DNF, and then an interesting story happens. I don't know, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. This is like with the Cat Who Saved Books. That one actually had action. I just didn't like the message it was giving. And the coffee shop one, the future coffee shop, the time traveling coffee shop, can't remember what it's called. They all just have like that sort of writing I just don't think I'm into. I don't know. Like, I didn't like the Cat Who Saved Books, but I did like Tales from the Future Coffee Shop, whatever the frick it's called. And like, they both had like adventure, like the coffee shop or the bookshop like portaled you somewhere. This one, it's just this bookshop, and it's about the people who frequent the bookshop, who own the bookshop, who work at the... I'm gonna finish it because I have an hour and a half left. I'm not gonna enjoy it though. But it'll be, at least I've finished the Full Moon Book Club pick, and I've ticked off another book of the year. That's what I'm gonna do. I haven't read any of Assault to Keep today, just because I've just been really like locked and loaded and cleaning or parenting. But the kids are asleep now. I just finished washing up, and that's why I was listening to this. I've got 2 loads of washing that I fold, so I'll listen to some more while I fold that, and then we'll see what time it is once I finish. Maybe I'll read a bit of Assault to Keep before I go to sleep, but we'll just see. But I just wanted to update you that I just don't think this kind of book, this kind of writing is for me. It's a solid 3 stars for now. Guess we went on a hot girl walk. Only a little one. Walked up to the post office because I had a package that I'm very excited to open with you all. If I am correct, this is the special edition of Iron and Embers by Helen Shura, who's going to be at Babe in less than 2 weeks. It is. It's here. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. Look at those edges. I can't even. I love that. This feels so nice. I'm so excited to get this signed by her. I haven't read it yet, but it is about the sister from the first book. So yeah, the first book in like Blood and Steel is about a twin, and she wants to be a soldier, where the other twin is an alchemist, and so this is about the alchemist. I'm very excited. I'm glad to have this so I can get this signed, and it's gonna be so good. I did read some of Assault to Keep before I went to sleep last night. I think I read about 20-ish pages. It's only like 5%, but I think it's setting it up well. I can see why some people DNF'd it early on, because it is quite slow, but I feel like once I hit the 150 page mark, things might start ramping up, and I'm very excited. But I am going to try and edit this book haul and get this out today. I'll read more of Assault to Keep. Look who's got another unboxing. It's not Fairy Loot, even though this says Fairy Loot. It's from my friend Asha. She was selling some books, so I thought I would pick sum up. But I finished Welcome to the Hong Dong Bookshop. Finally, oh my gosh. That is going to be a 2.5 star read. Wasn't bad, wasn't good either. It was just meh. Why is this so hard to open? So yeah, that's that, and I'm never gonna think about the book again. I'm sure it's good for some people. It's just not the book for me. I like discourse, and there was none in this. So yeah, that's that. I then continued listening to Queen So Fierce and Deadly by Stasia Stark because she's coming to Babe. It's the last book in the Kingdom of Lies series, and I'm excited for that to finish. Not because it's bad. I don't know if it needed to be 4 books. I think it could have been 3. But here are the books that I bought from Asha. So you got Alive and Wells and Seeing Red by Bailey Hanna. These are the indie copies because they are getting traditionally published, I believe. But these are cowboy romances that I am very excited to pick up, and I know that Asha really enjoyed them. So thank you for that. I did start Opal Rain. I don't think I updated you at all yesterday. Oh no, I think I did. I said I read a bit more of A Soul to Keep, and then I'm actually up to page 99 now, so I'm further ahead than what I was the first time I tried to read it 3 or 4 years ago. I'm liking it. I am definitely intrigued what's happening. And also, I don't know, it's weird. He has to bathe her every night so he could put these like scents and oils on her so that the demons can't scent her. I don't know. I was like, that feels a bit iffy. My friend is coming over soon because I have to look after her kids for a little bit while she is doing a meeting. So I'm going to probably just sit down, try and read some bit before they come over. My son is currently sleeping. He fell asleep on the drive home. So hopefully he will be okay when his friends come over. Yeah, today is hopefully just going to be a reading day when I'm not looking after children. Hello. I am halfway into this book. Yes, hello to you too. Do you say hello to camera? Say hi, Misty. Alright, down. Sit. Good go. So I am halfway into this book now, and I have some thoughts, alright? So he broke her hymen with his tongue, by the way, and he's like, what is that? And she's like, a hymen. And he's like, a what? And she's like, you wanted all of your offerings, all your brides to be pure? And he's like, of disease, so I don't get your human sicknesses. I thought that was funny. And he's like, so you've never been touched? She's like, nah. But because like he's I don't even know what he is. He just goes crazy when he like smells or tastes blood. So obviously the blood from the hymen breaking sent him on edge, and that was a very intense playtime. A couple weeks later, she gets her period, right? He leaves because it's making him go all demon-like. But then he comes back while, like, she's fallen asleep and she wakes up to him with his red eyes. Red eyes means, like, he's demon. And so she's like, oh, where's your penis? I've never seen it. And because he's got, like, a cock pocket. And then she, like, gives him head while she's on her period to, like, calm him down. And I don't even know what... I think I've seen pictures or like... I forgot what I was talking about. But I'm going to the hairdressers and I am fixing this up. I don't know what's going on. I'm aiming for like a milk coffee colour. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully finish this while I'm getting my hair done. And update you after. I finished A Soul to Keep and I got my hair did. Oh yeah, I can tell it's lighter. Couldn't get quite as light as I wanted because my hair was like so dark. But I'm going back in next week to just try and like touch up the roots because they're a bit orange. And then I don't know if we're gonna do highlights then or do highlights in like 6 weeks time. just to get more of that like honey look. But yeah, I'm happy with it. And she like did a blowout, and yeah, I'm loving it. But yes, I finished A Soul to Keep, and it's going to be a 4.5 stars. I think because at the start I was a bit iffy, and I'm not quite sure if that's gonna make it a 5-star. Like it just didn't really give me 5-star feels, which I hate because so many people recommended this book to me. And I did love it, but the start of it, it was a rocky start, but we did get there in the end and I really enjoyed it. I can see a bigger storyline happening already because there's like 8 books or something. I feel like there would have to be like an overarching plot, especially with that Demon King character. And then also the Witch Owl. I think I saw somewhere there might be a novella about her. I need to read her book immediately. She was so interesting, and I really liked like how it ended. There was a plot twist there I did not see coming, but I think it works well with the dynamic between Orpheus and Rhea. I'm excited to continue with the series. There was an author's note about the second book, and she's like, because he's kind of dumb and he doesn't know things, there's gonna be like lots of learning used as like comedy. And he's like, what's this? A pussy? You're about to find out how much you like the taste of it. Anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I finished a 2-star book and a 4-star book. So, yeah, 2.5 and a 4.5. So, it wasn't too bad. I'm glad I finally read it, obviously, and I'm glad that I'll be able to meet the author again and tell her that I've read it. And thank you to everyone who kept telling me to read it, especially Abby, Laurie, and Tiffany. Yes. Anyway, that's this for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end of this video and you have nothing else to say, pop a bright emoji in the comments below. Don't forget you can like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. And you can also add me as a friend on Instagram, Storygraph, and Goodreads. It's just at @SashReads. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.